Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Baltimore Ravens and the Carolina Panthers. Ryan Fitzgerald all set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar off the play fake. Complete, Derrick Henry. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Tackle made on the play by the rookie from Texas A&M. That's Nick Scorton.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He works it down to the edge of the red zone. There's Nick Scorton there on the play.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Complete to Henry on the check down. And he'll go down here at the 16. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard.
Here's Jackson to throw. This one's caught. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson to the air. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Trevor Etienne to return this. Things going well so far. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Darrell is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football.
Here we go.
They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Shotgun snap now to Young. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Incomplete. Teddy Buchanan on the coverage.
Down, set.
No throw, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going for it, Young. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
1st and 10 from the 43. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
We've got a screen to the running back. Mitchell with 1st down and more. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. On the move, headed right. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop was made.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
It's a dime look defensively from the Panthers. 3rd down coming. From the gun, Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Set to return. It's Chuba Hubbard. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. And they've got this one in close to begin the series. He's out of bounds down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense. He now gets to take over. All the work in the field position already done.
The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Flushed out of the pocket. Hits his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. The inside give to Dowdle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Going play action. Young. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Brought in. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. They've got themselves a 1st and goal.
And the Panthers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Look, ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Dowdle has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get their first points of this game just before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ballgame.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Motion man sent left. 1st down, here's Lamar. Rolling left, buying some time. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. Lamar now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
If you say that, you know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on the fishing rod. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. And this one is launched downfield. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, this is ETN. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 red. Check.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Setting up the running back screen. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Brock? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Set.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Bails out, the ball is out, Young lost it. The Ravens pick it up. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Running right with Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Getting out to his left. Great work by the coverage downfield. Buys him enough time to catch him outside the pocket. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Now here's Lamar. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Defender tips that one, but he's got it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Mitchell off the pistol give. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Jackson to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. All set now, 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. Play action, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. Dumps it off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
A designed run. Jackson keeping it.
Down, I get it. You want the ball with your biggest playmaker. In a lot of offenses, that's quarterback. They trusted him to run for it, but the defense locked it down.
45, White. Ready?
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers down by only 1. Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Young on the play action. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Offense to the line for second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Setting up to pass. Short pass brought in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
50, Grace. Set, go. Hut, hut.
First and goal, Hubbard. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready. Ready, ready.
Dowdle. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
22, Ravens 15. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Ali to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. He'll look to throw it. Caught quickly on the slant. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Here he is to throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one.
A gain of 26 yards.
Back to throw.
First down, Ravens.
Escape. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
No, we changed it.
Second down.
From the gun, Jackson. Trying to push deep downfield. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Ewart and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.